Play action. Here's Hurts. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down.
The numbers there in last week's game for Smith. 5 catches, 69 yards. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
Carl Lawson on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Cook. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 14 carries, 70 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air, but maybe change up how you establish your run game.
Complete to Paris Campbell. Brings up third down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Back to throw now on first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Kirk, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. And a penalty flag is down to the backfield as they finally bring him to the turf. But I'm not sure this is going to stand. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a first and 20. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second down.
Throwing is Hurts, and his pass incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Holding, receiving team.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on first and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Titan football. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hurts sets up to throw it. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brought down by Deion Jones. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run. This is Kamara. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And he will have a Titans 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. But 1st down, Hurts. Smith catches left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
1st down, Tennessee.
Here's Hurts to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
A loss of a yard.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 7, Titans 0.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Hurts. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
7 yards, the pickup there. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. The end result, 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Tackle made.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. 3rd down here.
It's now 3rd down.
And now they'll throw here out of the gun. That'll be complete to Cook. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Well, offensively.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a 1st down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This one caught by Isabella. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Complete.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 11.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
That's good.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
They'll
goal.
drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
From the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
4-yard line.
Christian Kirk and company heading back onto the field. And his 2 touchdowns, a big reason they're winning right now.
So meaningless.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go. And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Campbell making the catch. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Brings up 3rd and 5. On
third down, it's Cook. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. "35 yards that time on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
They'll throw now on the final play. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
14. Titans nothing.
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how pressure comes, and down he goes. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but to show them a lot of different looks. And they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different. That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points. Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. That his first down there. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Sliding out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense.
Go down again.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Fielded at the 20. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing is Hurts. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
He's brought down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Alvin Kamara on the handoff.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Hurts sets up to throw it. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Tennessee.
They'll look to throw here.
On the slant, this is Chark.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the
on 2nd down, Kamara. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Hurts to throw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now...
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. And that one makes it 14-7. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
On the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and...
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Catch made here by Campbell. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They run. Cook.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They run it again with Cook. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well, because every time you pull that red flag and throw it, you could be costing your team a timeout.
Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. They'll set up a throw, and they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Incomplete.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first down, Hurts. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Complete.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
On the keeper.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Tennessee.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll roll him out right, and he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards, the pickup there. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year. 2nd down and 3. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Across midfield at the 48.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Cook. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. He may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Cook following the penalty. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
23-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Cardinals, it's a 4th win of the campaign as they get to 4-10 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.